Imagine running on a treadmill that never stops. You're sprinting, gasping for air, chasing something just beyond your reach. Every step forward feels like progress, but the goal keeps moving further away. This is how most people live their lives. Chasing money, relationships, success, happiness. The harder they run, the further away it all seems. What if I told you there was a better way? A way to step off the treadmill and let the things you desire come to you instead. This isn't some fairy tale, it's a shift in mindset that separates those who struggle from those who thrive. There was once a young man who worked tirelessly to impress everyone around him. He wanted success so badly that he would do anything to get it. He begged for opportunities, overpromised, and constantly tried to prove his worth. But no matter how hard he pushed, people seemed to pull away. Deals slipped through his fingers, relationships turned cold, and he was left wondering what he was doing wrong. Until one day, everything changed. He met someone who exuded confidence without saying a word, who attracted wealth and respect without effort. What was different? The answer was simple. Instead of chasing, he attracted. Instead of forcing, he became the kind of person opportunities and people wanted to be around. Think about it. When you see someone desperate for approval, does it make you want to give it to them? Or does it push you away? When someone is overly eager to be liked, does it make them more or less attractive? This is the problem with chasing. It signals lack. It tells the world that you don't have what you want, so you need to beg for it. And the universe responds by giving you more of that, more lack, more scarcity, more rejection. But when you shift from chasing to attracting, the energy changes. You no longer operate from a place of neediness. Instead, you become magnetic. People sense it. Opportunities gravitate toward you. Imagine walking into a room with unshakable confidence. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're not trying to convince people of your value. You just exist in your power. And suddenly, people are drawn to you. They want to know you, to work with you, to be around you. This is the secret of the most successful individuals in the world. They don't chase. They become. Now, before we get into the exact steps of how to make this shift, let's talk about why most people fail. It's not because they're not smart or talented. It's because they've been conditioned to believe that effort equals results. That the harder you push, the more you'll achieve. But this isn't always true. Look at the person who constantly chases relationships but keeps getting ghosted. The entrepreneur who bombards people with sales pitches but never closes deals. The employee who works the hardest but keeps getting overlooked for promotions. The problem isn't effort, it's approach. If you've ever felt stuck, exhausted from chasing things that never seem to materialize, you're not alone. Most people go through life like this, but the moment you recognize the pattern, you have the power to break it. And the first step is shifting your focus inward. You attract what you are. If you're always chasing money, it means you see yourself as lacking money. If you're always chasing relationships, it means you see yourself as unworthy of love. The first step to attracting what you want is to become the person who already has it. And that starts with self-worth. Think about the wealthiest, most successful people. They don't walk around desperately asking for opportunities. They know their value. They invest in themselves. They develop skills, confidence, and a mindset that naturally attracts success. So if you want to attract wealth, become someone who understands money. Learn about it, respect it, manage it wisely. If you want to attract great relationships, become someone who is whole on their own. Work on yourself. Develop your mind, your health, your purpose. When you become valuable, people and opportunities naturally gravitate toward you. The second step is to detach. This is where most people struggle. Detachment doesn't mean not caring. It means not needing. When you need something, you give away your power. You operate from fear of losing, fear of failure, fear of rejection. And fear repels. But when you detach, you shift into abundance. You trust that what is meant for you will come. You focus on becoming rather than chasing. And finally, take action, but the right kind of action. Not desperate action, but intentional action. Instead of blindly running after opportunities, position yourself so that opportunities come to you. Instead of chasing success, build yourself into the kind of person success finds. Instead of begging for attention, become so valuable that people seek you out. This is the shift that changes everything. And once you make it, you'll wonder why you ever wasted so much time chasing. But there's one more piece to this puzzle. One final step that takes attraction to the next level. And it has to do with how you leverage time. The power of compounding. This is what separates those who struggle for years from those who build unstoppable momentum. And in the next video, I'll show you exactly how it works. How small, consistent actions can create exponential results in your wealth, success, and life. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe. At Ego Motivation Hub, we bring you powerful insights, might make smarter decisions, and create the wealthy lifestyle you deserve. Join the movement. Subscribe now, and I'll see you in the next video.